David, thank you. On a day so bleak and uninviting, a prospect so sweet. For style without compromise, for creative identity, for unflinching self-expression, City Spurs would seem to be the game. This should be fun. Son is on his way. And Son Heung-min has squeezed it in with Tottenham's first assault of the day. Struck in by Alvarez. Haaland didn't make contact, but it was deflected in. And City have parity in a choice. And he's back where he started. And fun indeed it is. Jeremy Doku, Julian Alvarez, Phil Foden, 2-1 City. Deliciously intricate.
Well, I said it's going to be fun, and it's just begun.
By Davis, touched on by Son. Giovanni Lo Celso! Smashing goal! An immaculate hit! And Spurs are level bang against the odds.
The danger is now, will it wake City up?
Then ran into Rodri, and he looks rampant, and Haaland's on it, and Grealish scores! He feasts on his moment! He was hungry for that, all right. Johnson. Kulusevski! Oh! 3 each in the 90th minute. Alderweireld Thackeray. They dared and they did. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. What it is, another diamond, a treat, a gem of a Premier League football match. There was no compromise, there was so much joy. Boy, what a game again. What a game again. City 3, Spurs 3 in this league, Dave. It's never dull.
Well, what a start it's been for Spurs. In fact, there hasn't been a better one for the club in the Premier League. And Ange Postecoglou has proved as popular as many had predicted he would be. Richarlison into Son. Son sets himself and scores for Tottenham. His special start to the season continues, and so it seems to Spurs. You feel like they can't be stopped at the moment, this Tottenham side. And the captain is one of the main men for them this season. Oh, Son. And they're going to cut through them again. Madison. His first goal at this stadium. And it certainly won't be his last. Rewarded after a brilliant performance with a second goal for Tottenham. Tottenham back on top. And Ange Postecoglou with a record start for a new manager to a Premier League season. Another win for Spurs. Another top display from Tottenham.
So unbeaten, the pair of them. Let them go and see what gives. Yeah, Madison. Richarlison. Son! Smooth Spurs. A man up and now a goal up. Van Dijk and Matip and Gakpo, 1 inch! Twisting and thumping and equalising for Liverpool against the odds. Seconds now, seconds to break Liverpool down. Porro, driven in by Porro, it's an own goal! 95.5 minutes! Joel Matip with a Tottenham winner against 9! Heartbreaker! Poor guy! Liverpool proudly robust! Horrendously disadvantaged, but now beaten! The melodrama of the Premier League. Liverpool were proud and resistant, but Spurs these days are Spurs and a little bit more. There's always something extra they have to give, and a continuation of the Ange Ball revolution for Tottenham Hotspur.
And now the Australian is hoping that his players can find a response. Corner number 15 for Spurs. Richarlison! In the 8th minute of stoppage time, the Spurs player who needed a lift more than any other has headed Tottenham level. Højbjerg. Richarlison. Kulusevski. Oh, would you believe it? A virtuoso strike from Dejan Kulusevski, and this place has gone absolutely crazy. 100 minutes on the clock. Sheffield United are devastated, but it's sheer delight for Tottenham Hotspur. What a turnaround! A sensational victory for Tottenham Hotspur. Magic for Spurs, tragic for Sheffield United. Richarlison in the 8th minute of stoppage time. Kulusevski in the 10th. That is quite some dramatic turnaround. It's finished. Tottenham 2, Sheffield United 1.
David, thank you. For 2 hours, nothing else matters. Arsenal Spurs, a deluxe edition. Elite, each unbeaten, each obliged to remain so. It is them or us. Now Saka. Bukayo Saka! It's flown in off Romero! And the North London derby has ignition. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Maddison. Set back by Maddison for Son! Spurs silence the place! Son Heung-min, captain, neat, adept. One each. Saka has taken the ball. Bukayo Saka. His poise is immense. The broadest shoulders, the broadest grin in all of London town. Spurs have to do it again, and Jorginho has lost it to Maddison, and Maddison can drive, and Son is in! 2-2 in no time! No time at all! It's us, it's them, it's us! What a really good finish. And they call a truce. The streets of North London are shared. The North London derby, never, Gary, never less than compelling.
No.
Son. Another duel with Trippier. Son, it's in! Destiny and Doggy right on the line for Tottenham Hotspur. Son. Beyond Trippier. Son. Richarlison! Spurs have their smile back. Not just a lead, a 2-goal lead. And Richarlison, bright as a button, back in the picture. Porro, it's a decent ball. Richarlison! Believing again. He in himself. They in themselves. Spurs are on it once more. And there is their Brazilian sharp edge. This is going to be the first Tottenham penalty to be taken by someone other than Harry Kane. Son fires it in! And the fire is back in Tottenham's belly. Football for fun. 4-0. Tottenham once again the best versions of themselves. That is how they envisage they should be. But Spurs are back where they want to be, back amongst the goals. Kulusevski's cut back. Embraced by the Great White Wall. And Spurs are on their way. Slung out towards Perisic. Perisic, Davies! He'll take it if you give it him. And the cockerel crows. Spurs are loving it in the sunshine. Tottenham with verve love and with vivacity. They were good. They were very, very good. United have much to ponder, but Rebecca, this year we'll have some fun with Spurs.